phone with this trash. Gotta boost mobile too, dog. That's probably why, gang. Ooh. Alright, so look. Like I was saying, PJ Tucker is an unrestricted free agent. Key acquisition to any team right now, yo. Key acquisition, gang. Like, real talk. Like, he be fired for any team he goes to. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see. We'll see if he stays with the Miami Heat or if he decides to leave, gang. Like, also another unrestricted free agent, Nicolas Batum. Gang, Nicolas Batum with the Clippers. He old, but yo, when he was in his prime, Nicolas Batum was nasty. You know what I'm saying? And too, even though he older, he has bro, his defense is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's moving his feet and all that stuff. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, Nicolas Batum is an unrestricted free agent. Will he stay with the Clippers or will he go? I think he should stay with the Clippers because he's a good fit as far as like the offense and everything that the Los Angeles Clippers do. You know what I'm saying? And he works well with Kawhi Leonard and PG. You know what I'm saying, gang? Like, he be fired. So I feel like Nicolas Batum should go ahead and stay with the Los Angeles Clippers, man. You know what I'm saying? Another key acquisition too, gang. I think he not leaving. He better not leave. He better not leave, bro. Kevin Looney. Yo. Kevon Looney, gang. I would stay with the Golden State Warriors. That's the team that drafted me. That's the team that's been keeping me. I'll stay. I'll stick. Why not? I don't care what y'all offering me. Give it to me. I'm already look. I'm a world champion. I don't care. Give it to me. Let me stay on here. Let me stay with y'all. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and get another run here real quick. You know, Kevin Looney. He's a good big man for the Golden State Warriors, and he knows what they want to run. He knows everybody there. So why would you leave a good thing, man? Just like Kyrie. I cannot get for the life of me, why would bro want to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers to go somewhere else and be trash? Like, trash. He ain't even sniffing the playoffs no more. Like the championship no more. He get knocked out in the first round. Kevin Durant got knocked out in the first round. Also, too, Slim Jimmy. You need to go to the Bulls, man. No, I'm just playing, man. Look, everybody y'all gonna be like, man, hold on, man, you a Bulls fan, dog? But yeah. And the last but not least, this is another key acquisition to me. People sleep on him. The reason they really not, you don't really hear too much about him is because he's in Orlando. Gary Harris. I'll take Gary Harris on my team. I'll take Gary Harris right now with the Los Angeles Lakers. Decent offensive player. Great hustle. You know what I'm saying? And he got decent defense, dog. Like, he ain't gonna shut nobody, super shut a person down on defense. But he's effective enough to disrupt the shot and poke his hand in there, to get a loose ball every once in a while. So, Gary Harris, he fired. He unrestricted free agent, too. Now, this is my question, gang. Out of all these free agents, who would you take on your team, right? Because you got a whole list of them. Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Jalen Brunson, DeAndre Ayton, Miles Bridges, Colin Sexton, Yusuf Nurkic, Bobby Portis, Malik Monk, Victor Oladipo, PJ Tucker, Nicholas Batum, Kevin Looney, and Gary Harris. These are all the players that are out there right now, gang. So who would you choose to start your franchise up with? If you could choose a free agent to start your franchise up with players, like who would you choose? Let me look. Let me see. Okay. If I had to choose, gang, I would choose, because you guys, Kyrie Irving. See, look, Kyrie Irving and James Harden are for sure the top two on this list, right? But with Kyrie, thanks for tuning back in, gang. I'm sorry, my phone was tweaking. I gotta boost mobile. My bad, yo. But who would you choose on this list, gang? Who would you choose to be your free agent to start off your team with, right? Like I said, you got a whole list of people. You got Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, DeAndre Ayton, PJ Tucker. But he's a defensive player. Like I would not start my team with him as a free agent. And this is the only thing, gang. I'm sorry, I'm looking down at my little pad because I got my little notes. Like, I don't know, because Kyrie Irving, you don't know what Kyrie Irving you gonna get. James Harden, he trash in the playoffs. I'm not finna play you $150-something million for you to be trash in the playoffs. I don't need that. I need a clutcher. I need a clutcher. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm finna go off the cuff. Who would you choose as a free agent? This is mine, gang. I'm gonna just throw it up in the air. I'm gonna say Bradley Beal. He guaranteed at least give me 20-something a game and at least 6-7 rebounds and about 6 dimes. So I'll take Bradley Beal. And he hungry. I'll take him. Kyrie Irving, you don't know if he about to go to the Native American joint and chill over there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get on this religion thing. You don't know if he about to go do Ramadan or nothing like. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what the heck you gonna get with Kyrie Irving, dog. So I choose Bradley Beal, gang. I'm anxious to see who y'all choose. Like, comment, subscribe, gang. Also put who would you choose? Your free agent down below. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we passed that, right? We passed the free agents. Let's get to this draft class. As you know, gang, this past Thursday, the 2022 NBA draft happened. Brand new players, brand new hope, brand new optimism for so many franchises, man. And I just did the top 5, just like the top 5 picks real quick, okay? To give you my opinion. To me, passing the eye test and everything, like looking at everything, who I think is gonna be the best. I feel like Paolo Banchero, he's immediately gonna make an impact in the NBA. And the reason why I say Paolo Banchero is gonna make an immediate impact in the NBA, matter of fact, Orlando Magic had the number 1 draft pick. Leading up into the draft, it was so many people saying that Jabari Smith might win number 1, or Chet Holmgren, the guy from Gonzaga, might win number 1. The 7-foot dude, crazy. And they even had Jabari Smith going number 1 out of 12 mock drafts, he was going number 1. 12 out of 22 drafts. You know what I'm saying? So he basically had more, him being number 1 than anybody else. So Orlando picked Paolo Banchero number 1, man. From Duke. Great pickup, man. Great pickup. Played his last season at Duke. Freshman year. Played for Coach K in Coach K's last year at Duke, gang. Crazy. You would never, I guarantee you, any of them players, Kills, AJ Williams, all them guys, will never forget this season. Never forget this season. Coach K's last season, Hall of Fame coach, maybe one of the greatest college coaches of all time, besides Woodson for UCLA. Y'all ain't think I knew that. Y'all ain't think I knew that, did y'all? And the reason why I say Woodson is better than Coach K, You can look it up. I think they won like 7 or 8 like straight NCAA championships. You know what I'm saying? In UCLA, and that's crazy. Coach K won 5 national titles. You know what I'm saying? Could have won more. He could have possibly won a title going out this year, but North Carolina killed him. I ain't gonna lie. North Carolina and Duke are rivals. You know what I'm saying? And North Carolina beat Duke at the last home game at Coach K's final home game in Cameron Indoor Stadium. Beat them. It was a good game too. It was a good game. It like they just dog walked them or anything like that, but they just beat them. They beat them. It was a good game. Then for the first time ever, North Carolina and Duke met in the Final Four, gang. In the Final Four. First time ever North Carolina beat them. I thought Duke was going to win it, and Duke was going to win the championship this year. That would have been that would have been the best perfect season I'd have ever seen in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? For any coach. You know what I'm saying? And not only to do that, and to beat your rival to go to the finals, that'd have been fire. You know what I'm saying? But UNC beat Duke, go to the finals, and we all know how that went. But Paolo Banchero, I feel, is a franchise-changing player. He has like to me, he has the aggressiveness like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the coming in and slamming and dunking real quick. But he's better. No, listen to me when I say this. When LeBron first came in, LeBron didn't have more of a polished jumper as Paolo Banchero does. I'm not saying he's better than LeBron. By no means at all. I'm just saying when LeBron came in his rookie year, he didn't have a jumper in his package until he bought it off eBay and went to Miami Heat. I always be saying that. That's my thing, y'all. I just remember one season LeBron, when he was with Miami, he left Cleveland and went to Miami. He just had a jumper. I'm like, damn, hold on, LeBron bought a jumper off eBay or something? I've always been seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put that on the shirt, too. Did he buy a jumper off eBay? That'll be later. But, yeah, I feel like Paolo Banchero is better as far as, like the jumper-wise. And I'm not trying to compare him to LeBron James. But he has that same kind of athleticism that LeBron has. But he just has a little bit of a better polished jumper as LeBron did in his rookie year. And he has a nice little low post game too. You know what I'm saying? LeBron probably didn't figure out till later on in his career that he could back people down. You know what I'm saying? In Miami, they was really calling plays in sets where they'd come out of bounds. Mario Chalmers would get the ball after he get the pick set from Chris Bosh. LeBron to come through the back pick from Wade, come right down on the baseline and back him down. And get that ball. You know what I'm saying? Paolo Banchero, he has that already. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron didn't really get that package in his game, which I knew he had already until he went to the Miami Heat. Or shall I say, used that package. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's a great player. He went number 1. So we'll see what he does for the Orlando Magic. Also, number 2 in the draft, who went number 2? Chet Holmgren. He went to the Oklahoma Thunder. Hey, low-key game. OKC. Yo. OKC this year in the draft, they to me, they did the best. They did the best out of any team in the draft to me this year because they had the number 2 draft pick. They somehow snuck and got the number 12 draft pick, the number 22, and some other draft pick. They had like the top. They had 4 spots. You know what I'm saying, within the top 25. So that kudos to Oklahoma City. Man, that was crazy. Because I was like, hold on, he going to Oklahoma if he a trade? He going to Oklahoma if he a trade? Yeah. So, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That Oklahoma City got the 4 picks after 25. You take him out too? So Oklahoma did good. But Chet Holmgren, 7-foot center, played for Gonzaga with my boy Chris Spurt with the stash. Or whatever. Like they was supposed to win the championship this year, but it is what it is. Gonzaga, man, Chet Holmgren, 7-foot player, nice little jumper. Nice, like, he can dribble the ball up the court. Like, he doesn't have to be one of those guys that catches the ball and have to necessarily get past the ball straight to the guard. He can actually take the ball, rebound the ball, and dribble the ball down the court and give it to the guard to set up the offense. You know what I'm saying? If needed be. Or whatever. So, yeah, Chet Holmgren, man, going to the Oklahoma City Thunder game, it's crazy. It was crazy. It was, it's a real good thing for Oklahoma. And like I said, they got 4 of the top 25 people in the draft. So I'm anxious to see what Oklahoma does this year. Also, with that addition of Chet Holmgren to the Oklahoma City Thunder, I'm anxious to see how my boy Gilius Alexander does this year with him. Because he needs help. He needs somebody that can rebound the ball and that can score down low. Because Chet Holmgren can do that. The only thing I think Buddy going to have to do, since he's in the NBA now, he's going to have to get his weight up as far as like working out and stuff like that. Because he's real skinny. He like Kevin Durant skinny. You know what I'm saying? And he's tall. You know what I'm saying? In the NBA, it's guys 6'10", 6'11" that can, you know, that's strong. Built like a bull. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see how he does, man. I hope he does good, man. I really do hope he does good. Also, number 3, the Houston Rockets had the number 3 pick. They chose Jabari Smith, the guy that was telling you that was possibly number 1 out of 22 of the mock drafts. 12 of them had him going number 1. So Jabari Smith, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's a good pickup for the Rockets, right? And the reason why I say this is a good pickup for the Rockets, check out the Rockets. They got Keon Martin Jr., right? Slamming like his daddy. Got ups and everything. You know what I'm saying? Porter Jr. too, out there killing. Nice little mid-range jumper. And then you got Jalen Green. So you got a run and gun offense with just young guns running and gunning. And then you add Jabari Smith. He's a young gun too. He run and gun too. You know what I'm saying? Athletic, tall, 6'10", 7'1" wingspan. Like, the Rockets need that. You know what I'm saying? And I believe too, with him on that team, and everybody's basically young. They really don't have. John Wall was like the only guy that's the veteran on that team. You know what I'm saying? So with him being on that team, it's basically like he coming to a team that need help. You feel me? And I feel like him going to the Houston Rockets is a great advantage for him because it's gonna give him a lot of time, and it's gonna give him that experience that he needs. You know what I'm saying too? Because if he comes in playing small forward, power forward, some center, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're probably going to really have him at center and power forward and some small forward every once in a while. I feel like that experience for him will definitely help him because they really don't have nobody at that position that's really taking up all that time. So all that time, that's going to be his time. So he immediately gets into the game and he gets to get that NBA experience behind him and get to learn everything that he needs to learn. So Jabari Smith going to the Rockets was a great pick for the Rockets and also great for him. Little does he know it. Also, the Sacramento Kings had the number 4 pick. They picked Keegan Murray. That was decent. That was a decent little pick for him. Keegan Murray for the Sacramento Kings. And the reason why I say that's good for him, they have Marvin Bagley III out there, power forward, center. They finally now giving him tick. You know what I'm saying? De'Aaron Fox, you feel me? He's a superstar of the team. You know what I'm saying? And Keegan Murray is like a small forward. You know what I'm saying? / guard. Another guard that they need to kind of help them as far as pushing tempo and as far as scoring as well. Because Keegan Murray, he's a nice little mid-range player. He has a nice little inside-out game. And he's decent on his three-point percentage. But I feel like he's going to get better with that, you know, being in the NBA and, you know, shooting coaches and all that stuff like that or whatever. But he has a nice little mid-range game, and he's a solid defender as well. So Keegan Murray to the Kings was a good pick for Sacramento. we'll see how he goes along. Compliments Davion Mitchell and De'Aaron Fox, because Davion Mitchell from Baylor, even last year was his rookie year. Even though this was his rookie year, he played like a veteran. Great defense, nice little offense this year. 10 points a game, 10.3 points a game. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And it's his rookie year, and he had great defense too. He was known as a defensive player in college, and also too he got old too, like the boy code. You know what I'm saying? But it was his first year, so I'm anxious to see how Keegan Murray fits in alongside De'Aaron Fox and Davion Mitchell, and as well as the rest of the Sacramento Kings. And Sacramento to me was stupid for letting go Tyler Halliburton. He was averaging 19 points a game, almost 19 points a game for him. 7 rebounds, almost 7 assists. They traded him to the Pacers. I ain't gonna say nothing. This is Sacramento, y'all gonna regret that later on. I'm telling y'all gonna regret that. Watch. I'm telling y'all, Tyler Halliburton might be a superstar. Maybe an all-star. We'll see. Also, the Detroit Pistons at number 5 chose Jaden Ivey. Now, after the Detroit Pistons had the number 1 draft pick last year, and they chose my boy from Oklahoma State, Cade Cunningham. Hey, Cade Cunningham, fire, y'all. He is fire. He in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? So, you ain't really gonna hear too much about him, but if you watch ESPN, that boy gonna be on some highlights now. He gonna be on some ESPN highlights, top 10. The boy cold. He got a nice little mid-range jumper. Great playmaking ability too as well. And he has a great basketball IQ. You know what I mean? Like he can read certain stuff and see certain stuff before it happens. Offensively and defensively too as well. Because I seen him anticipate some passes. I was like, ooh, okay. And also they got Sadiq Bey out there in the Detroit. Jaden Ivey, nice little addition to the team. Nice little forward / guard. You know what I'm saying? Can play like the 2 or the 3. Nice little mid-range. Nice inside game too as well. Can finish well around the bucket. You know what I'm saying? And also he can see the floor too well as a guard. So Jaden Ivey to the Detroit Pistons was really a good pick, man. Really a good pick. I'm anxious to see what Detroit does do with them, as far as like how they implement them into their lineups. You know what I'm saying, with Cade Cunningham, because I feel like if him and Cade Cunningham can get like down packed, like get some kind of continuity together as far as like what you like and what I like, and what you might do, what I might do, and trying to get to learn each other a little bit. Detroit might be a little trouble, gang. Detroit might be some trouble. It might take a year or two, but Detroit, for the most part, they gonna be nice. They gonna be real nice. Watch out. But those are the top 5 draft picks out the NBA draft game that I wanted to talk about. And also the unrestricted free agents, player options, and just restricted free agents and free agency as well. I wanted to talk about that as well, gang. Hey, man, thank you guys for tuning in to today's show, man. Hope you enjoyed the show, gang. Man, hope you enjoying your weekend, too. Hope you enjoying the start of summer, too, gang. Hope you outside getting some good sun in and enjoying yourself, having fun, staying hydrated, and, enjoying people, man. And, you already know what I'm going to say, gang. Hope you looking as good as you feel and feeling as good as you look. If not, just know it take one day at a time and one step at a time. I promise you it's going to get better, gang. Triple S Gaming Revolution. 11th episode of NBAtaLk, gang. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow. Playoff push for a ship. We lost game 4. Yes, gang. We lost game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. Gave them some hope. Messed up. Right? Gave Utah some hope. So now the series is 3-1. And then we back at Utah tomorrow for game 5, game on our playoff push for a ship, man. Hope you guys tune in, man. You feel me? We're going to talk WNBA tomorrow because there's some games going on with the WNBA today. You feel me? And we're going to chill and kick it tomorrow, man, gang. Tune in tomorrow, like I said, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'm gonna do football. But I'm gonna do football when the season starts or whatever. If you want me to do little country, Loomisburg, hey, if you want me to do something with football, bro, I'll definitely do something with football. And it depends on what football you talking about. I was finna say, I fuck with soccer too, dog. I definitely mess with soccer, dog. Real talk. I mess with soccer. So, hey, if you want me to do soccer, I definitely do that, man. Matter of fact, hey, I appreciate that, man. Little country, Lumenborg, hey, I appreciate that. You just gave me an idea, bro. I should do a variety show. I'm probably gonna do that, bro. Like a variety show, like with just all sports. American football from overseas, baseball, all that. I might do that. I really might do that. Hey, I appreciate the idea too, man. Hey, I appreciate you for tuning in. Little country Lumenburg, hey, where you from, man? Okay, I guess you don't want to put it up there. Hey, but man, I appreciate you, man. Hopefully you join the Revo fam, man. Become a Revo fam member, man. Join the revolution, man. I'm gonna do soccer too, gang. I'm definitely gonna do that, dog. Cause I love me some Ronaldo. You think I knew about Ronaldo? And I love me some Messi too, dog. Like, I like Chicharron or whatever. So I'll probably do soccer. You know what? I'll probably do overseas, and I'll probably do the American Soccer League too, gang. Whatever. Hey, I appreciate that idea, dog. I'm gonna do that. And I'm going to shout you out, too, my first episode when I do that. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in to NBAtaLk episode 11. We talked about the free agents, and we also talked about the top 5 draft picks, gang, of this year's 2020 NBA draft game. Who do you think is going to possibly make an impact on the NBA right away? Like I said, I feel like Paolo Banchero is going to make a great impact on not only just the NBA, but also in the Orlando Magic as well, man. I feel like he's a franchise-changing player just off the things that I saw from him from Duke. And also, too, gang, who would you start your franchise with if you had to choose between any of these free agents, man? Like I said, I probably would choose Bradley Beal, even though I really want to choose Kyrie Irving or James Harden. But if you really look at Kyrie Irving, you don't know what kind of Kyrie Irving you're going to get. And with James Harden, he's trash in the playoffs. So why would I give you $150-something million for you just to be trash in the playoffs? You could do all the step backs and threes you want during the regular season, but when it's crunch time, I can't depend on you. So no. But who you guys pick? Like I said, gang, let me know. Tune in, Triple X Gaming Revolution tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, gang. Playoff push for a ship. We pushing P for a ship. Western Conference Finals, Game 5, man. Tune in, gang. We got to cash them out. Because if we don't cash them out, we going to mess around and have to play another game again. And by the time we finish, Philadelphia or the Brooklyn Nets might have ended their series, and they might have got some rest. So tomorrow we got to try to cash the Utah Jazz out, gang. Hope you guys tune in, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, gang, Monday. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, gang. Shout out to my boy, Little Country Lumenburg. I appreciate you tuning in, gang. Hope you join the Revo fam. You can check me out also on TikTok, Triple X Gaming Revolution, just how it's spelled, just like how it is right here on Twitch. Also, you can check me out on YouTube as well, gang. I got my past episodes there, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And my past NBAtaLk episodes, it's a little gap in between because I'm starting to get my stuff back together and get my schedule together. But from here on out, gang, I'm here with my schedule, and we in there. You know what I'm saying? And two, I'm gonna do a soccer/football episode next week too, gang. Real talk. I'm gonna get the ALS standings and stuff like that, and also I'm gonna get the EuroLeague standings too as well, gang. So we definitely gonna have some fun with that, gang. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, gang. Like I said, check me out on all social media sites: TikTok, Triple X Gaming Revolution, YouTube as well, Triple X Gaming Revolution. Like, comment, subscribe, DM me. reply back to all my DMs and everything. And it's really me, not no robot. So holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? And also check me out on Instagram too. Triple S Gaming, just like how it's spelled, and Rev, just REV, no Revolution, because they won't let me put Revolution on there for some odd reason. I don't know why. But tune in tomorrow, gang. Playoff push for a ship, and this is the finishing finale of the episode 11 NBAtaLk, gang. Thanks for tuning in, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get bigger and better, gang. I'm trying to get myself together, man. But I hope you like everything I'm doing, gang, and I'm having fun doing it. So tune in tomorrow. We're going to have some fun. Playoff push for a ship. Push a P for a ship. We're going to talk WNBA. Also, we're going to talk NBA 2 as well. I'm going to talk more Los Angeles Lakers tomorrow, too. Because I want to talk about LeBron James and possibly how many more seasons do we have of LeBron and what the Lakers possibly need to do in order for them to be successful this year to win a championship. Because they're running it back one more time with AD, Westbrook, and LeBron. So we'll see what's up. So till tomorrow, gang, I love y'all. Please relax. Be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. There's crazy people and crazy stuff going on out here, man. And enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your weekend, because guess what? You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here with me today, and I love you and I appreciate you, Rebel fam. Love you, gang. Till tomorrow, gang. Peace.